Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Warhammer 40,000 Darktide game lagging or freezing, stuttering, low FPS issue on PC. So let's find the solutions. The very first method is to check the system requirements of the game. So make sure your PC have all the required specs. You have to go below after searching for the game on Steam, and here you will find both the minimum as well as recommended requirements. So make sure your PC have all the required specs that is mentioned over here, and after that try to launch the game and check. Next is to restart your PC as well as Steam. So Steam users click on Steam, click on exit. After that click on Windows icon, click on power and then select restart. So this will restart your PC as well as Steam. After that try to log into the game and check if you can play it. If not, next is to update your graphics card. So for that you have to go to the search option, search for a device manager. After that here you have to expand display adapters, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on properties, click on drivers and then click on update driver and then click on search automatically for driver. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. After that try to launch the game and check if it's working, or else whatever the link I have mentioned, you just have to open it. This kind of interface will open. Here you have to manually insert all the details of your graphics card. After that click on the find option. After doing this the graphics details will be available over here. So you have to click on view and after that you will get a download option. So click on download and after that update your graphics card and then launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next is to run the game as administrator. So for that go to Steam, under library section select your game. Here I am showing an example. Now right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here you have to select the application, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on compatibility and here you have to select run this program as an administrator. Click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again. This time select run this program in compatibility mode 4 and select Windows 8. Hit on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check. If this also doesn't work, come back again, select disable full screen optimizations, hit on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. If this also doesn't work, come back again, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to allow the game through firewalls. For that go to the search option, search for Windows security. Here you have to click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall. After that here you have to click on change settings and then you have to check whether the game is listed or not. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse. After that go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. After adding the game you have to select the game over here, and after selecting the game make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. Once you have done this, now launch the game and check whether the game is launching or not. Next is to perform a clean boot. So for that you have to press Windows plus R and have to type msconfig and have to press OK. This will open system configuration page. Here you have to click on services tab, click on hide all Microsoft services, click on disable all. After that go to the startup tab, click on open task manager. Now here you also do the same thing, select the application and after selecting the application click on disable. After that go back, click on OK, and finally launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to modify launch option. For that go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Under general here you have to type -dx11 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working. If it doesn't work, come back again, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and see if this helps to fix the issue. If this also doesn't work, come back again, type -d3d11 and now try to log into the game and check if you can play it. But if the issue still continues, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to disable mods. So if any mods are enabled on the game, then you are suggested to disable all those mods and after that try to log into the game and check if you can play it. If not, next is to lower worker threads count. So for that you have to go to the settings on your game. After that search for worker threads and after that here you have to lower the value to 1 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working now. If this also doesn't resolve the problem, next method is to verify integrity of game files. For that go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check and verify the integrity of game files. Once the verification is done, now try to launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next is to increase virtual memory. For that, you have to go to the search option, search for view advanced system settings. Here you have to click on settings, click on advanced, click on change, select the drive where a game has been installed. After that, select custom size. In the initial size, you have to type 12288, and then maximum size you have to type 24576. Now click on set and then click on OK. After this, launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next is to stop overclocking of CPU and GPU. So if there is any overclocking of CPU or GPU in the background, then you are suggested to disable it, and after that try to log into the game and check if it's working. Next method is to update Windows. For that, go to the search option, search for settings. After that, here you have to click on Windows update option. After that, click on check for updates option. It will check if there is any update available, and after updating your Windows to the latest version, now try to launch the game and check whether the game is launching or opening or not. Next is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the search option, search for graphics setting. After that, here you have to add your game to the list. For that, click on add desktop app. Now go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. After adding the game to the list over here, you have to select the game, click on the arrow icon. Under GPU preference, you have to select high performance, and after doing this, launch the game and check if it's working. Next is to install Visual C++ files. For that, I have already provided the link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser. After the website opens, go below. From here, you have to click on the link to download Visual C++ files. Once it is downloaded, you have to open it, and after opening it, you will get a repair or install option. Click on repair and wait for some time. So wait for some time. Once it is finished, you have to close this. So close this. After that, you have to restart your PC, and once your PC restarts, again launch the game and check whether you can play it or not. If not, next is to disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled like NVIDIA Shadow Play or MS Afterburner, then you should disable it, and after that try to launch the game and check. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users just go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on properties. Now under general, here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If this option is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, after that launch the game and check if the game is launching or working or not. But if the issue still continues, then you are suggested to reinstall the game. For that, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on manage, now click on uninstall, and finally click on uninstall option. This will delete the game from your PC. After that, you have to restart your PC. For that, click on the Windows icon. After that, click on power and then select restart. So this will restart your system. Once your system restarts, log in to Steam using your username and password, and after that you have to reinstall Warhammer 40,000 Darktide game, and finally click on the play button to check whether the game is launching or working or not.